What happens when your systematic attempt to secure a functional, legacy-anchored sanctuary traps you inside a high-stakes genealogical sabotage matrix under the tight surveillance of an aggressive ancestral hegemony, and your only hope of survival is to maintain a strict, hyper-vigilant personal defense strategy before an encroaching shadow threat permanently dismantles your biological boundaries? In this breathlessly paced, high-stakes Regency noir and inheritance thriller masterpiece of absolute structural irony, territorial paranoia, and heavy administrative friction, the traditional boundaries of standard Austinian fiction shatter under an avalanche of pure bloodline investment calculations and hyper-vigilant protocol defense mechanics. The narrative follows a fiercely independent, highly analytical protagonist whose structured estate reality hits a sudden logistical wall as her hard-won inheritance is systematically targeted by external hostile actors. Driven by a raw survival instinct to safeguard her genealogical autonomy, secure high-friction asset protection, and avoid total submission to predatory administrative framing from an unseeing web of elite patriarch lords and ruthless succession predators, she constructs a desperate, hyper-vigilant plan of strategic defense. The true brilliance of this fast-paced investigative survival playbook summary lies in Flan and Bruce's exceptional mastery of mass-scale situational claustrophobia, localized manner coordination grids, and agonizing forced proximity physical friction. As the primary targets navigate their high-pressure compromise behind closed library doors and heavily secured estate border wards, her standard defensive armor completely melts into an elite, terrifying game of pure physical and mental survival against competitors tracking her every breakthrough in legitimacy resistance. Every clandestine encounter, secure perimeter scanner sweep of the country manor boundary, and localized territory boundary transaction inside the grandfather theater becomes a minefield of potential exposure, exposing deep institutional exploitation, historic generational land debts, and a toxic inner circle of hidden administrative entities protecting their own dark, lucrative agendas. Trapped in close quarters with an incoming alpha threat who actively monitors her claim submission to shield his own private target control from a tightening trap, the Protector's unhinged own the lineage and eliminate the threat protective instincts flare back to life, forcing a final high-pressure alliance where a single mismanaged succession allocation or broken tactical trust means the absolute execution of their final defenses. For hard-boiled relationship procedurals, dark aristocratic collapse mechanics, and fiercely resilient legacy enthusiasts who live for complex multi-layered plots handled with narrative precision, this variation delivers an unputdownable listening experience where all ordinary safety nets vanish completely.